Diana was still breathing. But medical assistance did not come swiftly. A city known for love became the silent witness to the darkest night in modern British history. That black car sped away, chased by flashing cameras and a fear that no one could quite name. Seconds later, everything ended in a crash. But when the news of Lady Diana's death shook the world, what shook it even more was what remained unspoken. Because ever since that night, the questions never stopped. Was it really just an accident? After her official divorce from Charles in 1996, Diana tried to rebuild her life. She was no longer part of the royal family, but she still belonged to the world. She devoted herself to humanitarian causes, visiting war zones, embracing HIV patients, walking across minefields. And once again the world fell in love with her. Then came Dodi Al Fayed, the son of an Egyptian billionaire. Dodi was known as flamboyant and mysterious. Their relationship developed quickly. Luxurious vacations, Mediterranean yacht trips, and affectionate photos splashed across tabloid covers. Many believed Diana had finally found happiness, but others felt threatened. That night, August 30th, 1997, Diana and Dodi returned to Paris. They stayed at the Ritz Hotel owned by the Al Fayed family. As the night grew late, they tried to evade the chasing paparazzi. They decided to leave through the hotel's back exit, getting into a black Mercedes driven by Henri Paul, the hotel's head of security. At 12:23 a.m., the car sped through the Pont del Alma underpass. Paparazzi continued tailing them closely. Seconds later, a loud crash echoed. The Mercedes slammed into a tunnel pillar at high speed. Dodi and Henri were killed instantly. Diana was still breathing. But medical assistance did not come swiftly. It took over an hour before she was taken to the hospital. And at 4 a.m., the world lost a light that had once warmed millions. Yet from the beginning her death felt unnatural. Why was Diana's security detail so minimal? Why was Henri Paul declared drunk, when reports said he appeared calm and composed? And why did the hotel's CCTV footage mysteriously disappear? These questions only deepened the darkness of a night that should never have happened. And from that night filled with pain, emerged theories that refused to stay silent. Diana's handwritten letter revealing her fear of being killed. Missing CCTV footage. A driver labeled drunk, yet with unexplained funds. The more people searched for answers, the more things felt hidden. And one chilling question echoed louder than ever. Who truly wanted Diana's voice silenced, forever? This story isn't over, and the final part comes out tomorrow. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Because this conspiracy might be more real than we ever imagined. Thank you for watching. Remember, every shot tells a story worth remembering. Subscribe, and see you in the next One Shot History.